We're going to take the log burner out, the old thing. I'm painting. The workshop looks like a bomb's hit it after we finish this. So, next job, we're going to paint the wall up. It's well overdue some paint where everyone's been wiping the brushes. Sort everything out. That's it. The log burner is coming out. We've already taken the bit off outside. Oh, look at all that muck coming out. We used to put railway sleepers in that log burner. Used to burn for hours. Taking the old grinder off. Now we've got to get this beast out. Look at this. Do you want to see it working? Oh, I bet it still works. Belt driven. Oh, it don't. Turn it on. Oh. Well, it worked last time I used it. But this is how it runs. You pull this belt spins around off this motor, look. It turns out. Not been used in a long time. But she's coming out. Log burner's coming out. And I think I've thought of a fantastic idea. So let me show you what my idea is. So the old log burner is here. And we're actually going to put a firework inside of it. So if we could light the firework, please, and put it inside of it. Shut the door. Quick, 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 quick. Fantastic. Look, it's still working. Enough messing around now, we need to get this old girl out. The reason it wouldn't work, it wasn't even wired in, was it? Got that all painted now. Come on. Up she goes. Whee! Wonder how old this is. Only just goes under there. You can see it's been hit before. Bye-bye. Some of the drill bits for that old beast. Look at the size of that. It's done some work in its time. So this is where the lathe is going to go, just in here. Just found a spirit level. Nice and straight, isn't it? Yeah, we'll keep that. Yeah, here's the old grinder for grinding corn. Do a moisture check. Probably leave that up there, I quite like it. But yeah, we're going to get all this now, sort it all out, and get it up on top of that mezzanine, so we can get the lathe in. Emptying these drawers, finding lots of stuff. Another bit for the lathe. Look at that. Big cutting bit. Well, it's only a little cutting bit in the end. Has to go down inside of things. Like that. Taking the bars out. Up it goes. And we'll drive it in. The next thing to come out is the little modeller's lathe. We're going to have this up on the mezzanine as well. And got a mill here, look. Wants a good clean down and then sheeting down so we can use it. It still works and everything. But yeah, look. Just wants a good clean. So we'll get this in the bucket. going to give it a clean before we take it up. It's well overdue one. It's been sat here many years. This is the Colchester Triumph lathe, and it looks a bit of a mess at the moment, so we're going to clean it all up and put it in, because I want it back in the workshop. It's not been used in a number of years, but it always used to work. We've got a facing plate, which obviously goes on there instead of that. It's got a 4-jaw chuck. And this one is actually a good one because it's a longer bed one. So it's a long bed and it's a gap bed. Because this bit here, you can see, this bit comes out so we can get some bigger stuff in it. But we're going to lift this in, get it all cleaned up and nice, and wire it into the mains so we can use it all the time. We're just checking all the motor on this big lathe before we use it, and we can wire it in soon. Checking all the belts are all right. I'm just tucking this guard off. Have a look in here. I'll clean all this out as well. All old swarf. Before we lift it in, get it all cleaned up. In we go. I'm gonna have it against this back wall over here where the old pillar drill used to be. Back over there. We've wired it up into where the pillar drill used to be, so we're going to try it for the first time in God knows how many years. I'm just going to go like that in case I get electric shock. Oh, lovely, look, but it's going the wrong way. We've wired it up with the phaser the wrong way around, so we're going to have that off and switch one of the wires around. I've just switched one of them red wires around in there, so now this should turn the opposite way. Hooray! It works, so we can finally clean it down. I just found this a minute ago, but it's broken, unfortunately. Ramshackle Rally, Pamplona, 2010, first place. Let's glue that back together and keep it. And there was another one here as well, but that's broken, so I'm going to have to find it and glue it back together. I just wanted to have a quick go with it, so we'll... that bit's bent on the end, but we're going to do this bit here. So, pull this, puts it in automatic. Along we go. Got a nice cutting bit in it, so it'll be alright. Turn this. Turn this handle here. It's working well. And there we have it. That is the lathe. And then next to the lathe, we have put this 50-ton press in. Yeah, and then we're going to have my anvil next to it. So this is the straightening area. Lift it up and down, turn this handle like that, and let it back down, then put these big pins in, and then these move about as well. So if we want to straighten something back, we'll put it in there, air assist, and then it's got a jack on the side that you can jack it down with, in this big hydraulic ram here. So that'll be very handy in the future, I'm absolutely sure. Next thing to come out is this Thomas old chop saw, and it's seen better days, unfortunately, so this has got to go. It is had it. Out comes the saw. She's seen better days. Got a lathe up here on the new mezzanine floor. Still got these out, I've still got a few bits to bring up. I'll sort all these out as well. It still looks like a bomb's gone off in here. Look at the state of it. But yeah, it's the end of part 2, so we'll do a part 3 on doing a bit more. Lovely. See you soon.